Let's continue warming up the body. If you have a strap, I invite you to use it because these really are just to help us out. So if you have a strap, go ahead and grab it, and I'll meet you back here in just a moment. We're going to keep rolling for right now. What I would like you to do is go ahead and take your strap, put it on the bottom of your right foot, move to the front of your chair, sitting nice and tall in your chest. I'm going to ask you just to flex the foot and then guide your leg up, keeping nice and tall in your chest. Don't slump down like this. And while you're here, nice little point and a flex of the foot. Again, sitting nice and tall. Go ahead and drop your foot back down to the floor. Release the strap. I was going to set mine to the side. I just want to stay where I wanted it. Lean your hands forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, lean forward, keeping your chest nice and tall, the back nice and tall. Guide your right hand down towards your right foot. If you've got the flexibility, come all the way to your foot. If not, right here on the knee is just fine. Actually, not on the knee, but just below the knee. Try not to be on the joint. Lift your chest nice and tall. Beautiful stretch for the back of your leg, your hamstring. Sit up nice and tall, and as you do that, now start bringing your right leg up, placing the ankle on the knee. Again, sitting nice and tall, holding on to your ankle, your hand on your knee. Sit nice and tall, and as you push the knee down, again, lean forward. You're going to feel a beautiful stretch right here in your hip. You'll thank us tomorrow. And continue to breathe. Again, don't let your mind wander off. Bring it back to this space. This is your time. Again, sit nice and tall. Let the legs slide back down again. Find your strap one more time. Now this can be done without a strap, so this time I'll show you without a strap. If you are doing it without a strap, guide your leg up and just hold it right here. Again, try not to collapse in the chest, nice and tall. A nice little point and a nice little flex. Sit nice and tall, keep breathing. You can do this with your eyes closed if you want to. Again, keep your toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Guide your leg back down. Nice and tall, reaching forward. Placing your right hand on your knee, your left hand either just above or below the knee. Never go to the joint. The longer you sit here, the more you might be able to go just a little bit further. Again, feeling the stretch in the back of your upper leg, the hamstring. Continue to breathe. Inhaling back up to center, bringing your left ankle towards your right knee. Again, sitting nice and tall. Big smile on your face, because this is one of my favorite stretches. I hope it becomes one of yours as well. Holding on to the left ankle, pressing down on the knee, lean forward. Keep your chest lifted nice and tall. Try not to collapse. Also, another important tip with this is try not to bring your head up like this. That's a lot of pressure on your neck, so just keep it in normal head position. As we sit here a little bit longer, maybe you can go just a little bit lower. Go 2 more breath rounds. We've got some beautiful stretches for the back of your leg, for your hip. I've got one more beautiful stretch for your quadriceps. That's that great muscle in the front of your leg. So inhale back to the center. So I'm going to ask you to, still on the front of your chair, kind of slide over to the side of your chair. Take your right leg, bring it back behind you. I'm on a chair that rotates, so I'm going to rotate. I love this to show you this. So I want your hip and your knee to be in line. The toe down on the floor, coming back to the center again. Sit up nice and tall. Press your hip forward. Try to square it, both arms to the front. And then sweep the right arm back and come to the front. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhale to sweep back, rotating through the spine. Exhale, coming to the front. 2 more times. Again, focusing on keeping that hip forward. Inhale back. Exhale front. Join me on this last one. Let's go 1 more and just hold it, because why not? Again, taking the left shoulder forward, the right shoulder back, reaching towards the back wall, the front wall, pressing your hip forward. And we'll hold again for 5, 4, 3, 2, coming back to the center, your hands down to the side. We'll go to this other side again, so being careful to move over to the side of the chair. This time I won't rotate around, but once again, the knee is directly underneath your hip. Look down at it, it's okay. Toes on the floor, heel is lifted. Pressing your left hip forward, both arms to the front. Inhale, sweeping the arm back. Exhale, sweeping forward. Two more times. Last one before we take it to a hold. Take it back and hold. Again, twisting through the spine, pressing your right shoulder forward, your left shoulder back, tall through the spine. And I want you to take your gaze to your left hand back behind you. Pressing the hip forward. We'll hold again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back forward. Sliding your foot all the way back to the front again. Bringing yourself to the back of your chair. Sitting nice and tall. We're going to finish again with just some nice breaths. Calming your mind. Preparing to finish this little portion of a chair yoga. So I'm going to ask you again to close your eyes. Some people like to hold their hands in prayer position at their heart. You may also like to hold your right hand over your heart, your left hand on your belly. Sit back into the chair. Close your eyes. Start slowing down your breaths. Again, feel the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and as you breathe out. Just remember that each one of you is absolutely beautiful and amazing in your own unique self. I invite you to take that with you through the rest of your day. Place your hands on your lap. Open your eyes. And listen to this with a smile. You all were fabulous. Have a great day.